Welcome to my channel Kanwal Sidhu. In this lecture session, we will discuss the concept of e-commerce. The lecture session will cover various models of e-commerce, the benefits of e-commerce, features of e-commerce, and what are the challenges faced by e-commerce. So for easy and simple lecture sessions related to BBA, BCOM, MBA, and MCOM, do like, share, and subscribe my channel. E-commerce refers to all the types of business operations and transactions that are executed through internet and other electronic technologies. We can say that e-commerce is a virtual business environment in which the information moves via internet, and this information is related to buying and selling, transportation of goods and services. So basically e-commerce is an online business. Amazon, Flipkart, OLX are the examples of e-commerce. There are basically four perspectives of e-commerce. The first one is communication. In this case, the information related to products or the services or the payments is delivered through computer network and internet. Then from business point of view, e-commerce works towards the automation of the business transactions and workflows. Then from service point of view, e-commerce helps the firms to cut down the service cost while improving the quality of goods and increasing the speed of service delivery. Then finally, from the online perspective point of view, the e-commerce provides the capability of buying and selling products and information on a internet. So these are basically four perspectives of e-commerce. So before going detail into this concept, let's first discuss the main features of e-commerce. So it is a widespread phenomena and it is available everywhere. It sets up a free market space without any kind of barriers or restrictions. Then e-commerce has a global reach. Business can be carried out across geographical boundaries without any restrictions. It is more convenient as compared to the traditional commerce. The operations of e-commerce are also standardized, irrespective of the country in which the businesses operates. Then e-commerce also enables a two-way communication between the buyer and the seller, thus developing a strong bond between both. Or we can say that e-commerce also plays an important role in customer retention and improving the customer loyalty. Then it also involves the use of latest technology for its smooth operations. The individuals or the consumers who want to use e-commerce should also be highly skilled. They should have a latest electronic equipment. Then e-commerce also helps the businesses in designing the personalized messages for its target audience. So these are the main features or the characteristics of e-commerce. Now let's discuss various types of e-commerce, or we call it models of e-commerce. The first model of e-commerce is B2C, that is business to consumer. As per this model, the business sell products and services to the individual consumers directly through various online channels or websites. The consumers can choose the products from these websites. This model also eliminates the middleman and even provides opportunity for easy refunds and returns. Amazon, Flipkart are examples of B2C model. Then is the B2B model, that is business to business model, which describes the transactions between various businesses, such as transactions between the manufacturers and the wholesalers. The supply of raw materials and other services are covered under this model. So in B2B model, a business sells its products or services to another business. Then is the C2C model, or the consumer to consumer model, which facilitates the transactions between two consumers. Here consumers sell products to other consumers using the electronic technologies or internet. The customers can even advertise their products under C2C model. Even used products can be sold through this kind of e-commerce model. For example, the OLX uses C2C modeling. Then under consumer to business model, the individual consumers sell the products to the businesses. The C2B model offers quality services. The services offered include the content marketing, then copywriting, graphic designing, web development, and consultation, etc. So this model is basically the opposite of B2C model. And this model also helps the individuals by setting price and by working with business companies worldwide. Then is B2G model, or it is known as the business to government model, which is also sometimes called public sector marketing. In this case, business markets its products to the government agencies, paying taxes, electricity bills, and even providing feedback on government websites are covered under business to government model. And B2G model also plays an important role in real time bidding of various government projects. Then is the government to business model, or a G2B model, which covers electronic auctions, e-learning, online meetings, sending filled out electronic forms, etc. Then is the government to citizen model, which includes the transactions with the main motive to provide good and effective services. Various services like e-registrations, e-health, e-taxation are carried out under government to citizen model. The last one is P2P model, or we call it peer to peer model, which enables the consumers to share their files directly between them without any third party. Skype, Cloudmark, then Frostwire uses this kind of modeling. Overall, e-commerce is beneficial both for the customers as well as for the businesses. The products are available on reduced prices as the intermediary costs are eliminated. The goods and services are sold at very discounted rates as compared to the physical stores. Then e-commerce gives a consumer an option to choose from various available products. The buying and selling is also very convenient and is available 24/7. Consumer can order anytime. Free home delivery is also an advantage of e-commerce. Then quick delivery options are also available on customer request. The consumers also get a detailed information about the products and services that they wish to buy. Then availability of various payment options and easy refund facilities are also the main positives of using e-commerce. Finally, e-commerce enables the businesses to increase its sales and profits. The profits are also higher in this case as the cost of operating physical stores are eliminated. Although e-commerce is gaining popularity day by day, but it still has to overcome few challenges. Firstly, the internet, the latest technology and skills are required to carry out buying and selling through e-commerce. The physical touch and feel is not available, and sometimes there is lot of difference between the actual product and the product shown on the websites. Then it is not easy to improve the customer loyalty and customer retention through the e-commerce. The payments and transaction issues also occur in many cases. Then many people still are not using e-commerce as they feel sharing of emails, passwords, payment details or bank details is not safe. The leakage of data related to credit cards, debit cards is also another major disadvantage of e-commerce. So if the e-commerce is able to overcome these challenges. So this was all in today's lecture session in which we discussed the introduction of e-commerce concept. And these are some of the examples of various online websites which are used by the customers for buying and selling of various goods and services. Thank you.